This is Blunt Talk, your source for good inspirational news only. With your host, Gino Arcaro.
Be more or be less? It's your biggest decision today. In his book, Soul of a Lifter, Gino inspires you to make the right decision. Compete on the only stage that really matters, real life. Purchase Soul of a Lifter today at Amazon.com.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. We're broadcasting today from the third floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. X Fitness is committed to lift in mind, body, and soul, and to the celebration of good inspirational news only. Today's podcast is a blast, a shorter 5-minute version consisting of a motivational speech and top 1,000 workout song of the day. Here's real life lesson number 4,021 that I've taught football players for 40 years and college law enforcement students for 2 decades. Change your love-hate relationships. During 40 years of coaching football, my number one challenge has been changing rookies' love-hate relationships. Rookies are governed by the 10-90 rule. Over 90% love wrong things and hate the right things. Over 90% love what harms and hate what's good for them. Over 90% hate lifting or any other form of physical exertion. They were not born with hatred of work. They learned it. Changing rookie love-hate relationship with lifting and running is done the same way that love is learned for anything else, by feeling fireworks. There is no greater reward on earth than building strength together and in others. You can't buy that feeling. Building strength together forms a team bond stronger and faster than any team building activity. The strength building bond is unbreakable. If you are a parent or relative of any child who wants to play contact sports, be responsible and teach your child to love work so that they will commit to working out to save their lives. Contact sports is a matter of life and death. My number one coaching goal was to keep my players out of the morgue and out of the emergency room. Player safety does not just happen. Equipment will never save your child without armor built by lifting and running to protect mind, body, and soul. Top 1,000 workout song of the day, Twilight Zone by Golden Earring. It's a masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen, released in 1982, year 13 of my 48-year workout streak. Real life throws punches at you with a vengeance. If you have not trained to defend yourself and fight back, real life will pound you to mush. You have 2 choices, mush or muscle. That's what I have taught football players and college law enforcement students for decades. Build muscle or turn to mush in mind, body, and soul. If you choose mush, do not complain about it when you suffer the victim-offender relationship by being both, the victim of your own offenses. I learned growing up that I could have played victim to the depression gene and the obesity gene that I inherited. I choose to fight both with iron and bars. When real life wants to fight, I fight back by working out with my women's lifting team by reaching levels of intensity and mind-blowing pumps that have to be experienced to be believed. It wouldn't matter if I explained how many sets and how many reps and how many exercises and what kind of exercises we do, because you have to feel it to truly believe it. You can search YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all your self-help gurus and all their Facebook and Twitter accounts all you want, but you will never find a workout that pound for pound beats what my women's lifting team does. Guaranteed, 100% fact. May you all someday experience the mind-blowing lifter's high that we do every workout. Twilight Zone by Golden Earring, $1.29 on iTunes. Guaranteed to lift. Blunt Talk Podcast is on a mission to reach and lift all 7 billion humans on planet Earth. In just 3 years, Blunt Talk Podcast has reached over 32,000 listeners in 83 countries. Please continue sending your comments and questions to www.ginoarcaro.com or www.xfitness.ca. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Much love to our worldwide audience. Blessings and all good things. Peace.
Please join us again to hear Gino Arcaro's 5-minute blast, as well as some excerpts from his book, Soul of a Lifter, available on Amazon.com.